Welcome. It's good to talk to you again. I want to talk about a widow's identity. What are you now that you're no longer a wife? It takes a bit to get used to the fact that you're not a wife and that your identity as a wife has kind of, well, it's gone. There's no nice way to say about it. You're no longer a wife. It's hard to adjust to this fact, but it's the truth. You're a widow. Now that's a label that you have been labeled with. When we got married, we were so happy to accept the label of being a wife, but we're not so happy accepting the label of being a widow, and that is, of course, natural. But it doesn't change who we are inside of us. It's important for you to know that your identity is who you are as a person, how you are when you're treating other people, and who you are as a widow is only part of what makes you as a person. You are still a mother, or if not a mother, you are still a friend or a fellow workmate. You are a person within your right, and this is what makes it hard, because your identity as you know it has been taken away from you, and it's hard to find your identity again. I want you to understand this on-balancing act of being from one label to another is really in your control. It's not what other people say, but what you believe in yourself that matters. If you are going to be able to embrace this new path you're on, you have to first accept that you're the one in control of your life, not someone else, not what's out there in the world, but what you yourself accept. And so don't accept less than everything that you are entitled to, which is really everything. You're entitled to living a good life, to being all that you can be. And you'll only do this if you're willing to accept the changes that are coming your way. There is a change from being a wife to a widow, and most of it has to do with accepting that this is your life, accepting the loneliness and making changes so that you aren't quite so lonely, accepting the fact that you don't have your love with you anymore, and that you don't go looking necessarily to immediately fill that hole with another person. You first have to love yourself and be okay with your life, and then if you find a new love that's perfectly healthy, because then you haven't done it to fill your loneliness. You're doing it for the right reasons, because you've fallen in love again. There is some work to be done here. It doesn't come easy to find your identity once it has been changed on you, but it is within your control, and I hope you do take care of yourself. Bye-bye.